Finally, Enigma didn't go aggressive.
Right, didn't they
finally
to their side of the map this time round? Split themselves up for the bounties.
Most important part, does Miracle level his gold? Oh. Grievel's Greed. Doesn't get Grievel's Greed on Alchemist. Which is very good, because of course, nowadays people go for unstable concoction. They want to look for the fight. And some might even look at Acid Spray just to be able to push out that first wave and get level 2 advantage. But when rarely do you see this Grievel's Greed level 1 hit. It griefs your lane too much, not having an active spell to secure range creeps, to take the fight, enable your support.
And looking forward to seeing this, of course. You know, game one, Stoikov, we saw from his play right at the start. You know, this guy's he's a bit of a wild lad when it comes to those aggressive moves. And game two, he said, "Give me the mid Tusk." You like this? See potential for this?
I mean, we've seen some mid Tusks absolutely pop off, but this is very much a hero where if his aggression is miscalculated one time, he can't get back out. Right, he's snowballing into the fight.
Top lane.
Oh, nice quick kill.
Control, first blood. It's definitely, it's going to be a bit spooky when you see Mind Control on his Prophet and he gets first blood. You already know, as soon as he got his hands on the hero, it's going to be a hard game. You know, he doesn't mess around when he gets his hands on the Prophet. We'll see again exactly what went down here. Good jump in.
Just the slow alone, just the quick, the extra move speed onto the Prophet, slow onto the Willow. Yeah, super hard to even play this lane. Same pressure here. You see that Ever Monkeys, they put the off lane at the top. They want to put the Razor into the out lane to try and apply some pressure. But I just don't know if this Razor can actually apply too much pressure to this Alchemist, because it's scary how good Alch is at laning. Just when you throw down this Acid Spray, you have a support that can either bully the other hero or at least clear the wave with you. As long as you have a pull cam.
They hit level 2 GH immediately.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Looks for the setup there with the cookie and the blast. Mary will try and turn with the brain sap, the burn of the Acid Spray. Takes them down.
You have to respect how quickly Alchemist can get level 2 in their lane.
The top lane as well. Look, these quick moves, they hit level 2, it's go, go, go from Enigma Galaxy. They get kills straight off the back of it on both side lanes.
Whew. This Tusk is like, oh no, guys. How much work I gotta do? Yeah, already not looking like the best lane stuff, and it's just not going to get easier. It's just not going to get
immediately. Every single time, they go for kills here. As soon as those spells are ready to go, Kuro's in with the jump.
Top tower is under attack.
Side lanes off to a hot start for Enigma Galaxy.
This could be a record for most tower damage done at 2 minutes. Actually, no, that's a lie. We've done pre-rune towers before. Maybe in this patch. Remember when they did the low dread
anymore though, right? No. Pre-rune towers are invulnerable.
I mean, yeah, no. I've never tried to hit a tower pre-rune, I won't lie, mate.
I say that as a lad that said, right, guys, well, watch this top, because Mind Control could be in trouble here. BNC, and he's running down Mind Control there. We'll get the kill. It's a big kill there. Taking out the Prophet there with the two of them.
I'm pretty sure they're not invulnerable.
I think they are.
Alright, you know, I'm just going to load the wiki.
I've been in a game with my scrub lads, and I was like, right, guys, we're going to smoke up. We're going to go for a tower as soon as we're in the game. And I think we got there. We started hitting the tier 1, and it didn't take any damage. And we're like, oh, okay. That's the thing. We can't hit it until the...
Yeah, okay, until the battle begins.
Exactly.
I checked the wiki, so yeah, they are.
You can't.
Because I remember, obviously, there was a phase...
We've tried it. We've tried the pre-rune tier 1 tower. It doesn't work.
That was the meta, right? That was the meta. It was like this tier 1... There was a very brief window where everyone would beeline it towards the towers. And honestly, I've just not tried hitting a tier 1 in at least 6 months, so I just wouldn't know.
At bottom lane, Enigma Galaxy back to getting kills. Top as well. Kuro's in with the setup onto ZZ. He's trying to run away from these Treants. But by some time here, and the Shadow Realm. And it's got the salve ticking as well. Kuro thinking about jumping maybe. Again, but with that salve, healing him up. He's actually going to be the one in trouble.
No, he's got the tree.
Oh, his dead body flying through the air there.
It's a pretty cool combo, this Marcy plus this Furin, because you're always going to have the treants to help the Marcy be able to jump off of, spring around. So if you just quickly just M-click or move-click one treant next to Kuroki the entire time, he's always going to have at least some ability to play around. So I think it's a pretty cool combination. It's why you see like Beastmaster Marcy, same concept, have this little neutral creep running around with.
Back in action, and he's ready to help out in the bottom lane. He's got him. Closes the gap on Mary. Marin, an instant kill there onto the Bane.
It feels like the same as last game, right? GH was making these moves from position 4, at least in that off lane, where the off laner gets himself set up. Quickly, you pivot to the other lanes and you start taking the fight a lot quicker. Same thing now, Kuroki. He's playing kind of the 4 role in regards to where he was laning, and within 3-4 minutes of the game, instantly pivots to bottom.
And you like this build from Miracle at the rush.
Oh, okay, we've not seen that. But, I mean, a lot of offlaners buy it because it's decent armor and it allows you for these early fights. And I think for Miracle, he's playing an Alchemist, right? This gold investment isn't going to feel like anything in 5-10 minutes time, right?
Yeah, and so he wants to fight. He knows he's going to have the charges coming into him.
And there isn't like salves from his support, so it's kind of like there's a lot of layers to this right? It's the additional armor, the fact that he's finding kills with his team.
He's going to get caught out.
He's dead. He's
absolutely dead here. There's going to be another one for Enigma Galaxy down bottom.
The pretty 5-head carry item build, but I think only an Alchemist could probably pull this off, though. Because, again, like I mentioned...
Because of the speed you get it, and the fact that money, it's nothing to an Alchemist.
But you see offlaners do it. That's because they naturally want to start with, like, a Ring of Protect or a Sage's Mask. But, yeah, this is a nice little invention we're seeing here. This is a scary lane now. Like, if you're Razor TPing into this...
Oh, this tri-lane's going to be... It's a killer tri-lane.
Like, look at Kuroki's positioning. If Palatimos ever steps past, like, the trees, or where the creeps meet, he's dead.
It's already kind of risky where he is at the moment if they get the setup.
We gotta stay on the move.
Just gotta be careful.
Kuroki really buying his time here.
Denied. Now waiting for Palantimos to come just down the lane. They're gonna bring Stoikov over. And then try and fight it. Miracle pretty low off to the side. They'll try and cook him to safety. Snowball's going to be heading his way. Stoikov closes the gap. He's in with a punch. Miracle gets taken out, but the reaction's there for Samael. In with a 3-man Dream Coil. They're looking to turn this gank around that the Leather Monkeys tried to pull in on the bottom lane. They may have taken out Miracle, as they've lost 2. And with that jump forward from Guri and the pull over there, able to dispose him across his shards. Enigma Galaxy will be able to strike back and come out on top there with Samael reacting.
There's already 15 kills in 6 minutes. Meanwhile, top, Mind Control gets a kill.
That was probably still hit.
Yeah, it was hit. 1v2. BNC tries to go aggressive. He just stands and A-clicks. He goes down eventually, but still. Oh, look at that final slap.
Making the best out of a bad situation there, Mind Control, considering there's 2 heroes going for him.
Yeah, played it perfectly. Had the strength throws activated, already used his wand. Nothing else he could do there.
And this tower pressure here, 7 minutes in, Mind Control and Miracle, the 2 side lane cores coming over to the mid to put this pressure onto the tier 1 tower. You don't always see this sort of maneuver, but it's going to work out. 7 minutes, the mid tower's taken down. So looking for the setup as well. In with the concoction straight over towards Palantimos. Get the plasma field off, try and run, but they've taken him down. See to the side, they get the catch onto Samael. He's caught in the root. Follow-up stun. He'll go down here. And Miracle and Mind Control still looking to get in on this. Treant's here to clear the trees, give the opportunity for Miracle to get that concoction connection.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Again, the speed in which they play. I think this Enigma has presented themselves as a Alchemist team that wants to find the fight. When Sumo played it last time, sure, he had a couple stacks to play on, but he was TPing into side lanes, using this concoction and being super aggressive. And we see it here from Miracle as well. You sync up with your Fury and you take this mid tower. That single move alone, it now allows you to farm jungle without any issues, because they're going to be defending like their tier 2 mid as the creeps come in. Sumo gets to run around and do everything. Yeah, look at this.
In with the 2-man Dream Coil. Set up there from GH and Kuroki, allowing for Samael to come across and chase him down.
It just doesn't feel like there's a single lane that 11 Monkeys even want to go to right now. Like, you could argue that top lane is going to be pretty good, but still, it's so uncomfortable for them to play this map right now. And it all stems from the fact that they set up this tri-lane at minute 4. They force 11 Monkeys to try and go aggressive a little bit with this Tusk TP. And then Sumo just instant TPs, turns it around. Because you're a puck near your tower.
BNC's trying to go for GH. He's going to miss the swashbuckle. Kuro. He's in on top of him. Disposed to the side. The snowball will be able to pick him up, but he's caught by the silence. Not a chance to get the Rolling Thunder off. As BNC goes down, Zezza tries to turn up with the Cursed Crown towards GH, but GH will hide himself in the trees. Mary not quite able to finish him off as Mary's got to back away. Kuro attempts with a rebound catch. Won't catch him in the slow, but the kisses from a distance, they'll do the job. GH takes down another. Enigma Galaxy continuing to chase. Zezza caught by the silence. The burst from Samael. It's actually going to be a snowball down from the high ground. Stoikov trying to get in on top of Samael. He's got a DD, but it's still not anywhere near enough damage to threaten the puck as Enigma Galaxy clean up 3 more.
And meanwhile, if we see it here, look at the Alchemist just farming away, having a great old time. This is not what you want to see. Like Alchemist games, it's like even net worth. Alchemist sitting below the cores, you're taking the fight. But if you're already getting wiped on the side of the map and Alk is farming, it doesn't matter if you have this raid that might be able to link him. It doesn't matter if you've got this like Tusk beak piercing punch for these clutch later fights. You're never going to get that construct. And already looking pretty dicey if you're 11 Monkeys. I say pretty, it's very dicey.
Yeah, look at the position of the 3 cores of Enigma Galaxy. Yeah, they're the top 3, but they're also top 3 by quite a bit.
It's like they're all playing Alchemist.
They're all very, very farmed and continuing to look to pad up that gold here with trying for the kill opportunity. Samael M with the burst, the tick of the Urn Shadow from Miracle will do the job. Takes down Stoikov, that is their mid that they've just lost. Of course, as the Tusk set up from Kuro, they're ready to go for more. Mary taken out. Palantimos will try and turn, and with the help of the Rolling Thunder, they will manage to take out Kuro in response to this. Miracle charges in with the concoction. See if Samael wants to dive. This he'll hold back. The orb won't connect, and he doesn't want to go in under the tier 2 for now. So 11 Monkeys at least able to find something in return, but of course still not nearly enough to get anywhere close to slowing down Enigma Galaxy. Top lane as well, Mind Control getting a lot of space to pressure this tier 2. 10 minutes in, it's already half dead.
This game feels absolutely horrendous to play if you're 11 Monkeys. It's death by 1,000 cuts. You show on a lane, Sumail, there's Alchemist with an Urns running at you. You then got top lane quickly getting split pushed at any minute. Like even if they were to smoke up and find a kill, Fioren's going to be on the other side of the map. There's going to be a counterplay from the puck. This is honestly a really difficult game for them to play right now. They need to hope that they get a couple nice pickoffs and maybe even stop the Furion ratting, but that's a very hard thing to say when you're already 9k down at 11 minutes.
And Stoikov might find a chance for some setup onto the 2 supports. GH able to cookie to the side. Get the fear onto Kuro.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
And doesn't look like they'll actually be able to continue to chase him. They're turning their attention over towards Mind Control on the top lane. But Enigma Galaxy, they're turning up. Samael on the side. It's going to start off the action. Look at towards the Dark Willow.
Oh, that's the grip.
Oh, they have got the setup here. And they've got the follow-up damage required. Snowball in as well as the Curse Crown's done. Samael, he's still alive. He's able to get across. Drops the Dream Cost. Samael won't fall for now. BNC's going to try and go straight for him. Samael be able to hide off to the side. The swashbuckler is going to miss. Samael's going to live. It's 4 dead on 11 Monkeys.
Really nice dispose from Kuroki in that fight, keeping Sumo alive. Disconnects him for a little bit of damage.
Dire's top tower
And back on with the push top with those kills in their hands. We'll see once again, they nearly had the chance to take him down, but they couldn't quite do it.
There's so much damage soaking up that Bedlam, then you have the quick jump in from Kuroki, throws him back to help keep him away from maybe an extra little bit of damage there, and yeah, we go from one highlight into another.
And
this is actually
the dives here, dive in the tier 2s. Kuro does dive for this one.
Dire's top
They've been left very, very low here. Mind Control's trying to hunt in the trees, but they have got the 4 of them. All good at the ready. In fact, they've got the full 5. This could be an opportunity for 11 Monkeys to get some kills in return. They're going to try and chase down Mind Control in the trees. He's going to go for the TP out, but the roots will catch him.
Middle tower.
Up down the bramble. I'll get the setup. Samael is picking them off one by one from the side, though. Mind Control's still alive. He's trying desperately to TP out, but every single stun in the book's being thrown at him, so they will stop him from getting away. 11 Monkeys able to punish Enigma Galaxy a little bit, as they very much needed to do so. I mean, this is 13 minutes in, they're losing their tier 2 top.
Do you want me to say it, Owen? Meanwhile, in the jungle,
what's going on with Miracle?
Boy, he's farming away, isn't he? Yeah, again, big fan of this build. I think the Urn was super smart in the laning phase, but I like the fact he's going armlet. It allows him to have the options of, I want to fight if he sees an opportunity. He can continue farming, going for the Radiance after. I think a lot of people, when they think about Alchemist, they just go, oh, you've got to rush this Radiance, and then after Radiance, you've got to go, like, Manta, or something like that. Like, there's so much gold into, like, nothing. I like the cheaper items. I like the fact that he looks for the fight, and we've seen a lot of records being broken. Some bad, unfortunately, with deaths, but others looking pretty better for Mind Control. Yeah, Enigma just not stopping the charge. They just want to keep forcing 11 Monkeys to use all their resources defensively to keep this net worth building. One of the better ways to play Dota is if you just beat down at your opponent in their own jungle and your carry's farming your own jungle, surprisingly, you build quite a quick lead.
Just a relic away from the Radiance. Miracle. You can see very much on the trajectory to shoot far above the average that you'll see on Alchemist in competitive.
Oh, and they smoke up trying to find the kill, and then a quick scan from Enigma.
Has caught him out.
Caught him out. Scan's one of the most OP things in Dota. Some might disagree.
Run off to the side. They've found BNC. And they've got the burst to take him out before he can roll away. Miracle
Kind of baiting him a little bit.
get got upon. The fear catching upon him. Samel's going to jump towards the back lines. They're able to move Miracle onto the stage at the side. The Dream Coral's down. They're all going down on 11 monkeys. 4 dead again. Samel with the triple.
And kind of reminiscent of that game 1, that like Hail Mary smoke from 11 monkeys. They found the Monkey King game 1, but this time they're running into an Alchemist. He's already got 20 odd armor, got Chemical Rage running with additional regen, plus the armlet. Oh, it's a super difficult kill. And he baited him at the tail end of that smoke just to try and go, hey, you're here, why not fight me anyways? Nigma just respawned perfectly.
30 kills here, 15 minutes in from Nigma Galaxy. That's got to be some of the higher kills that you'll see at this timing.
It won't be one of the quickest games though. That's already passed. I think it was like 12 or 13 minutes. Was the quickest game so far.
What game was it?
I'll
Was a 13-minute game?
Yeah, I'll get the stats open.
My goodness, Miracle. They're going to try and go for him here. They might have a chance of getting him, actually. They're in with the Rolling Thunder. They'll get the connection with the bounce back. They'll finally be able to take him down. They find him a little separate from the rest of the team. They're farming that jungle camp quite deep on 11 Monkeys territory, and they take him out.
Take it back. Misspoke. It's 17 minutes. I was thinking of previous seasons it was 12. No, it's 17 minutes is the shortest match right now.
They're trying to see if they can go for more, and they will. Team take down some out. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money here.
These are the best 2 kills you could get.
Huge kills, and they might see if they can get GH. He's got that force off already done, so he's out to the side. Mind control. He's actually thinking about going back in to help out Kuro, because Kuro's in trouble. The kisses are coming in. It's going to be a lot of damage from GH from a distance as he's taken down Palantimos in turn.
Oh, MT even trying to TP in there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Because ZZ still looking for opportunities to fight. He's trying to go for GH, but again, this 4-star saving his life. Mind control standing his ground, turning with the Orchid.
Soul burn. Gonna pop. Very close.
Stoikov's going to live, and ZZ's out with the TP. So a little bit of life there from 11 Monkeys. Getting 2 kills, and big ones at that as well. Both Samel and Miracle taken down.
Just look at the smiles on Sumel's and Miracle's faces. And then the 2 going down. Everyone was like super serious, like, guys, we can't give away these free kills. And they're like, haha, whatever. God, that's scary. When the team has that much energy, that's when you know they're really kind of finding their groove as a team.
Dire's bottom tower.
They're just methodically moving around the map, taking each tower. Force Fury with the shard, very simple to do. And into Roshan.
Unlikely that 11 Monkeys are going to be able to get out and do anything about this one. Took it down very speedily here between the acid spray and the treants.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for them. Just the disparity in items really doesn't reflect for the fight that they need. 11 Monkeys ideally want to take this big defensive fight, but Pangolier's got a Blink Dagger. Tusk doesn't really have any big ticket item yet. And same for Razor, barely completing the BKB, so they really need to lean on their tier 3s being their savior. A deep fight with fortification, maybe diving a bit too deep.
Oh, BNC.
Invisibility.
Getting a little close there. Just trying to get, of course, all these items online now beneficial for the Swashbuckle. Looking to get that bash it into Maelstrom. That's going to take a bit of time, though.
Radiant's bottom
And the pressure from Nigma Galaxy is building up.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're looking to go top. Spawn the trees. So click down the tower.
What sort of a defense they can pull together here. Already looking to dive for the easy kills. Then what ZZ's taken down there between Samel and Miracle. Trying the best to slow this down. That's the disarm from BNC, but that's about it. Nightmare as well. Can't quickly be taken off. As soon as they get anywhere close to Mal, he's ready to jump. He's in with the Dream Colonna. The 2 of them jump on with the concoction. It's going to be BNC and Mary going down. Stoikov will get him with a punch, but he's not got anywhere near enough damage to even take Miracle down the once. There's 19 minutes in, and this top barracks will be done for.
Yeah, I think if you're 11 Monkeys here, you respect the fact that Nigma has got this immense lead. You've just picked up BKB on Razor. Maybe you wait for your team to respawn and go, oh, they just go straight away.
They're looking to dive in. He's coming out to the side. Palantir has got his BKB finish. He's going to turn towards mind control, and they have the damage to take him out before he's able to TP away. Palantir is going to try and turn for more here with the Iron Storm. Goes over towards Kuro. It's going to be a second kill. See if they can get more here. Mary just charging in, ready for the further catch. And they will have it. Got the setup onto GH. Miracle might just end up stunning himself. Catches them as they come out the snowball. The Fear's going to be heading their way, but Miracle topers the armlet back up. BNC tried to that final bit of damage to burst through at least the Aegis, but he can't do it. Miracle's able to live, turns back in towards him. Finally, the Aegis is taken out of his hands. They're coming in with a buyback from Stoikov Stamel. He's diving tier 4s. Has to be a little careful here. He's able to dodge the curse crown with a phase shift. Miracle back in the mid, gets over and finishes BNC. And he's ready to finish more. ZYZZ taken out. Cookie over to set up on a Stoikov. Everybody's dead. GG is called. Nick the Galaxy. 2 games here for them.
Look, very wholesome though. 11 monkeys at the very end of that game. ZYZZ and BNC both wish a happy birthday to Miracle.